One of the hardest parts of dealing with digestive issues are not just the symptoms. It's not the gas. It's not being uncomfortable. It's not the constipation. It's not the urgency. One of the hardest parts is feeling like you can't trust your body. You wake up and you immediately check in with your stomach. Is today going to be a good day or is it going to be a bad day? You think about what you ate yesterday, and then you consider if you should eat before you leave the house. You wonder if there's going to be a bathroom nearby, or if while you're out, you wonder if a meal is going to make you bloated, and you wonder if you're going to regret eating something later. And over time, your digestion just doesn't affect your body. It begins to affect your confidence, your mood, your social life, your ability to relax, your ability to be present, your trust in yourself. That's what digestive instability actually feels like. It is the experience of living inside of a body that doesn't feel predictable. And if that is your experience, I want to be clear. You are not being dramatic. You're not making things up. You're not weak because you feel exhausted by it. When your body is hard to predict, your nervous system starts paying closer attention to it. You start scanning. How does my stomach feel? Is it starting to bloat? Should I cancel? Should I eat less? Should I skip a meal? Do I need to take something? Should I stay home? And the constant monitoring can be exhausting, because now you're not only dealing with the symptoms, you're dealing with the anticipation of the symptoms. You're dealing with the worry, the planning. You're dealing with the emotional weight of not knowing what your body is going to do. And this is one of the reasons why digestive problems can be so consuming. Food stops becoming simple and it turns into calculations. Is this safe? Will it bother me? Should I avoid this? Should I only eat the few things that are usually okay? And yes, food reactions can be real. Certain foods may not act well for your body right now, but when your body is unstable, it can feel like everything is a potential threat. A food can feel fine one week and then bother you the next week. A food can work one day and feel completely different the next day. So a person starts to remove more and more foods and they become more cautious. Their world starts to shrink. But even with more restrictions, they still might not feel stable overall. And that is an important sign, because sometimes the issue is deeper than food. Sometimes the question isn't only what caused this. Sometimes a better question is, why is it so easy for my body to be disrupted? Why does my digestion change so much from day to day? Why does stress affect my gut so strongly? Why does progress disappear when my routine changes? Why do I feel like I have to control everything just to be okay? Those questions point us to the foundation. At Life, Strength, and Health, when we talk about digestive stability, we're talking about moving forward with more predictable patterns, more predictable meals, a steadier sleep rhythm, a calmer nervous system, more structure around food, more consistent daily routines, and less chaos around the process. Digestive stability doesn't mean that every day is perfect. It doesn't mean that you will never have a symptom. It doesn't mean that you can eat anything at any time without any consequences. But what it does mean is that your body will have more rhythm, more support, more consistency, so that one small disruption doesn't feel like it's sending you all the way back to the beginning. This is why restriction alone doesn't always create stability, because you can eat fewer foods and still feel unpredictable. You can take supplements and nutraceuticals and still feel unstable. You could follow all of the rules and still feel like your body is not steady. And that is why we have to look deeper. Are your meals consistent? Is your sleep rhythm steady? Is your nervous system constantly activated? Are you eating in a rushed state? Are you skipping meals and eating under stress? Are you trying to support digestion inside of a life that has no rhythm? These things are important because your digestive system responds to rhythm. And when your life feels like it has no rhythm, your digestion is going to feel like it doesn't have any rhythm either. So if your digestion feels unstable right now, I want you to consider this. Maybe the issue isn't that you're failing. Maybe the issue is not that you need to become more extreme. Maybe your body has been trying to function inside of too much inconsistency for too long. Before adding another diet, supplement, or protocol, it might be worth asking what needs to be stable first. Is it your meal rhythm? Is it your sleep? Is it a stress response? Is it nervous system regulation? Is it daily structure? Is it consistency? Is it your relationship with food? That is where the deeper work begins. If this resonates with you, we created a free resource called Why Your Gut Keeps Falling Apart, the Digestive Stability Scorecard. It helps you to look at the foundational areas that might need support before adding a new diet, supplement, or protocol. You can download it by using the link below. And if you feel like your digestion has become unpredictable, if you're tired of starting over, and if you want a stronger understanding of what needs support first, this scorecard is a good place to begin.